Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. All set to bring you Game 3 of the American League Wild Card Series. It's in Toronto. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Siggy.
This is as good as it gets in a three-game series. We need one game for all the marbles, and who knows how it's going to play out. But one thing I'm sure is we'll see the managers being very proactive. And in a situation like this, where there's no room for error, they're not going to be afraid to use every arm in the bullpen and every warm body off the bench if they have to.
Yeah, there's no saving something for tomorrow in this type of situation. Got to put it all out there on the table. And we'll be back to the first pitch right after this. So 2 down, digging in, Colt the Kid. Just missed. The Kid handling the duties at first, batting in the cleanup spot. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And there's a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right there.
That one ripped. A crazy play. Crazy. It's a second over the series. Chris is going to make back-to-back games now.
See the ball now. He's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the plate. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Click, 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 click,
Man at first with one gone.
click, click, click,
And
click,
out to the Jays, Nolan Jones. On the ground, 2 ball. Bichette over to second. To first.
Double play!
Double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 2 and the Jays nothing. Runners on the corners, no outs. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Barker settles underneath it. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second. To first, nice pitch, double play, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Orioles 3 and the Jays nothing. Decisive 3rd game of the wild card round.
Challenge.
And here's the first baseman.
Get on base,
the Kid.
get an extra base hit, no leadoff home run. He thinks it's going to hit a leadoff home run.
One that really sticks out
Still
to me is
3-0.
Ricky
It's
Anderson
been 3-0
in
for a long
1989.
time.
He hit .441 with 3 homers and
Left it.
11
Wow.
stolen bases,
The
leading
pitch was low.
Oakland into a World Series
Wow, I was a
championship.
six-time All-Star from 2026
Fought off
to
foul.
2031.
Man, when I
That's
think
all
about
in the
great
future.
postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros.
Just a bit
He didn't even
outside.
get to play in the World Series that year.
And now he takes the timeout. We will see what he does after this. And already, after the timeout. And that's going to be a base hit.
Out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
And with that kind of power play, they'll gladly take the single to the opposite field.
Now here's Jake Bowers.
Oh, wow. Could he get picked off?
And he's back in.
Oh, he is safe. Hello. Hello.
Here's a high chopper. On a second, they get one.
Wow.
How about that double play?
Double play. Clears the bases.
So easy, but it was far from
unbelievable.
That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Oh, that was barely, but he barely got him.
So they're all loaded up.
Oh, bases loaded. MVP. MVP. MVP.
Oh, he's so good about trying to
God.
drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That one's upstairs.
Shout out to Matt Page. I did it. See? You told me to. Okay. Pitch release was good. Fouled off. Very late. Bases loaded, nobody out. Nobody out. This is insane. And there, that could be a grand slam. That could. Oh wait, no, it's not a grand slam. That's gonna be a double. 2 RBI double. 5-0 Orioles. Bottom of the 8th. Could be a shutout.
In a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
And he gets it done again. Marine Sauce, it seems like. Jake Bowers, number 13, steps to the plate. We get almost picked off again.
And he deals.
And guess not.
Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
Oh, nice
And
job
that
right
is
there.
a big first out.
The pitch before looked like it was
Second and third.
1
out for Emmanuel Rodriguez. 0 for 3.
Traffic on the bases
And
with 2
can put
already
1
in the
for
score
4
here in this decisive
up
game
there.
3 of the wild card series.
0-2 could strike out.
Got him.
And
there's
there,
2 away.
2 straight outs. Blue
Here's the
Jays
third
looking like their
baseman,
defense
Brayden Taylor. Sing, you
could
talk
win a
about a guy that
championship.
has all the skills. The range is
For
really good,
the
but
Orioles,
the arm
take
just
care of
stands
them.
out. He makes
in this
all
game.
the plays.
They probably will.
2 on, 2 outs.
Because they're up 5-0.
In the air, left field, down the line.
And that's going to be scoring a run.
Now 2 runs
Oh
scored.
no, 2.
There's the
Not
second
just 1
two
run.
made.
2
He's got a
runs.
double.
It's 7-0. Trying to get the shutout. And there, they're still putting up a lot of runs on the Blue Jays. RBI double there. And there is the... Oh, I thought it was... Oh no, there goes the shutout. Bases loaded, 2 outs, 0-2. 1 more strike to end the game. 9-1. Could be the final score.
Left field.
And there, he will not get it. I might have said final 4 there. I might have said final 4. I meant final score. And they win it. They take the lead in the series 2-1. Orioles. Oh, they actually won the series. They're down 1-0. Then they won the next 2. Orioles will move on to the ALDS. What a way. What a way to end it. Nearly a shutout. 9-3, I believe is the score. They win on their home fans. A lot of people wearing those camo socks.
Not what they were looking for.
The Blue Jays go out quietly. Down by 6 at the end, I think.
We got it done. Let's see who we got next.
Let's see who
We already know.
are they going to play.
Our nemesis, Tampa Bay. coming up on a free agent here. We might follow him where he goes. He's coming up.
And now, Tampa Bay versus Baltimore. A 1 seed versus a 4 seed. Coming up next. Yep, the awful stadium in Tampa Bay. But they are a good team. 162. Yeah, the Rays and the Birds. Coming from Tampa Bay. Orioles not home in this game. Orioles not home in this game.
Taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Well, this place is red. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute.
And the ALDS is next. It's going to be the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Did I say Orioles? Did I say Orioles? I apologize for that if I said Orioles. I probably said Orioles. I might have said Orioles. I don't know. Oh, pitcher. Talking about the pitcher. Boss challenge. Right away. Automatically a boss challenge. Right away. Right away. An extra base hit. Either double or triple or a home run. What if he goes inside the park? And there's the first ball on 95 miles per hour.
You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline.
Outside 2-0.
Pitches that are just a little too high.
In the top of the
finds the zone.
And there, that is going to be the first strike of this at-bat. Game 1
Such a great postseason
of this ALDS. The pitch. That's a ground ball. That's going to be a ground out.
Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Nothing
Tough
like the
start.
drama you get in the postseason, Booth. Love being a part of these games.
Welcome back.
Oh, they're down 2-0. Not great for the Orioles to start off this game. And a foul ball right into the netting. 342 average. 20-31 season.
But it's also been a disappointing performance.
Way in the future for now. And that is low.
2 balls and a strike.
2-1 is the count.
It's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And there, that is going to be a base hit. The manager says go to. And he's going to be in there for a lead-off double.
Make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
I have the hiccups.
Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Not good at all.
Right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So next to hit for Baltimore, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
It's not good for an outfielder to have the hiccups.
Man at second. Runner takes off, swinging a ground ball, and he handles it himself for the out.
Advancing the runner to third.
Right, it's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened. So
excuse me. I'm just trying to get rid of these hiccups. And there, I just did. And the ball is in the dirt.
1-1.
Good decision to get back to first. I'm going to hold my breath. I need to get rid of these.
Popped up right side. Holiday. 2 down. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Brayton Taylor getting ready to hit. 2 outs. Brings it in.
Oh my, what a catch from the first baseman. What?
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
And that was a very early swing there. Bases loaded. Bo Bichette at third.
but they've not been able to connect.
Bases loaded by 2 outs. Oh, runs the count. Top of the sixth. And there, grand slam. Time. 4-2. First lead for the Baltimore Orioles
That's his third straight game
against the one-seeded Tampa Bay
These kinds of
Rays.
streaks just don't come around too often.
And there,
One big swing, and that
With
turns
a
the tables
one
on this one. And when you come
swing
to the plate
of the
with the
bat
bases loaded and you've got some pop,
do
you know it's hard not
all
to
of
think
that
about the chance to hit
to
a grand
make
slam.
a
And that can be
difference
trap sometimes,
in
but not right
this
here. He
game.
sees the
4-2
opportunity,
is our
put a
score.
great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Sixth inning.
So next
Oh,
to the plate
bottom
for
of the
Tampa
seventh.
Bay, Cam Smith.
No outs.
Tying
One
run
man
at
at
the
first.
plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
And that is going to get him to first.
Throw back in quickly.
And
First second
no
now
fun.
with nobody out.
He
Oh,
went there,
not.
got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave
And
this in the
now,
umpire's hands. I'm going to be
4-3.
aggressive. It was in a location where you could get
Guy
those
at
arms
first,
extended
2
that he
outs.
loves to do. So nice
Watch
job right there, coming back
A
to that
grand
at-bat.
slam to
Next for
put
the
them
Orioles,
ahead.
Colt the kid.
previously.
He's had one of, if not the biggest swings of the game.
That
But 4 up on
probably
the
is
board
the
with a
biggest
grand
swing
slam
of the
in
game.
sixth.
Yeah, Boog, it's every player's dream to
It's
blast one out. When you
4-3
step
now.
up to the
Instead of
plate, the
being up by
bases are
2,
loaded, the crowd
they're
is
now up
buzzing,
by
and when
only
you connect,
1.
especially
And
in
the
a
first
close
pitch of the
game,
at-bat
man,
is
you're
low.
just buzzing even after you round the
Ball
bases.
1.
2 outs.
And
there's the ball.
there is the second ball. 2-0 now. Top of the 8th. And that is going to be popped up. Maybe gone. No, it isn't caught. Maybe we said go to second, but it does not work.
But they hold on to a
It
4-3
is
lead.
4-3. Orioles, middle of the 8th now.
Sole runner at third, 2 outs. M.J. Melendez will hit next.
2-1 at the count. And
To the
he's
right
gonna
side,
hit.
McLean.
And that's going to
Throws
be
the first
a
and
ground
tie.
out. End of the 8th.
So no runs on 2 base hits.
Let's
No
see if
errors,
the
and
Orioles
1 man
can
left. We're on to the ninth.
add any
In
runs.
ga-
And
And stepping
Oh,
in
wow.
for the Rays, Jefferson Carroll.
this could be the game in 2 different ways. A walk-off home run or strikeout to end it. Oh, no. And that is the game. Baltimore Orioles win game 1 on the road against the one-seeded Tampa Bay Rays in Tampa Bay. And Baltimore is going out very happy after game 1. They're not going to go out, though.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned
Yeah.
out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
4-3, our
4-3.
final score for Chris Singleton
Barely.
and our entire crew. I'm
Barely.
John Shelby,
Only winning by
saying
1.
So long from Tampa Bay.
Yes. 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 Yes.
All right, I like it. All right, moving on.
What? The Cowboy, Old Hickory, Adidas. Those are cleats. Sunglasses. We already have 2 Old Hickories.
I like the cleats. I'm good. Let's just go.
97 overall.
Straight road.
Yeah, let's do a straight road. Road.
Just, yeah, he hasn't even bought a place.
I have bad news. I just farted.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Baltimore
I
Orioles
couldn't hold
taking
it.
on the Tampa Bay Rays.
I don't swear.
Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boone. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a...
That was the
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Toby James. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters
I actually did not
have a hard
fart.
time staying back.
I did not. 1-0 lead for Baltimore, the top of the first. 2 outs though.
Colt, the kid,
And
in the
that
box now
one
as he
is
leaves that one up
high.
high.
I think it's huge that they were able to score
91
right
miles per
away.
hour.
You're playing on the road, stakes are high, energy
And there's
in
the
the
foul ball
ballpark,
off
and
the
you have
netting.
to quiet that down a little bit.
The kid launched a homer in his most recent game. There's a strike.
And that is in the bottom.
2 down, bases empty,
Corner.
but 1 run across. And we're here in game 2 of the ALDS.
And
Hard hit
there,
left side.
that
Sends it
is
to
a ground
first.
out.
And that is the
No hitting a home run.
1
seems
out.
like that.
Runner at second.
And still
Now
1-0.
for Tampa Bay, Cam Smith.
Bottom of the second.
Base hit.
Whoops.
Here
Okay.
comes Melendez.
And they're going to go home. And he
Played the
is
play,
out.
And they cut him down.
Well, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot.
And typically tied it
I'm
at
sure the third
1.
base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
And the first pitch of the at-bat
First
is
pitch
low.
misses.
Way low.
Measures 6 feet.
All the
2
way into the
inches.
basement in this
27
building.
years old. He's a former American League MVP. That one is absolutely belted. That's bad. Cannonball
And
coming
that
in.
is gone. 3 to
His
1.
second homer of this series, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 3-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boone, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Boone, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really
Still
gave a
3-1 in
terrific
the
effort
4th.
to try and bring that one
O2,
back.
strike out or get a hit on this pitch. Probably going to
And
get a hit
second.
here.
Lifted in the air
And
right
that is
center
popped
field.
up. And that
Touches down,
dropped.
that's a hit.
And now-
Third, heading for the plate.
And they're going home with it. And he is out. On target throw. Assist. I guess.
That
Not
really hurts
assist.
right there. This
Off
is no
the
time to
basketball.
gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance
Yes,
a run or
baseball.
even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Dynamic
Job of
challenge.
inning number 7. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Colt the kid.
He needs 1 for 2. 2-run home run.
Both
Fourth
starters
inning.
out of this ball game.
I
It now
think-
becomes a battle
might
of
be the fifth.
bullpens. And
Might be a
just
different
seeing
one.
which
I don't
manager
know.
can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
I don't remember everything.
And
And that's a bad pitch to
in for a
take.
strike.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this
And
is
that was
something we see
swung
more and more in
at
the
a
game
ball
today,
and
especially
very
in the
early.
postseason.
Oh my gosh, that was like this big. This big. You can't see me, but I'm reaching from shoulder to shoulder. That much
He
in
steps
between.
out for time.
And that's going to be a timeout. 0-2. Fresh off the timeout.
Next
And
pitch
that's
is
a
outside.
ball.
See if you can
Barely.
go upstairs a little bit. Make
That
sure
was
you
it.
miss up and
And that
out
would
of
have
the
been strike
zone since
3.
you're heading to count
1
2.
and 2.
Miss in the zone, 'cause that's
And
where you can get hurt.
barely tipped it. Saved the up bat there.
Got it.
Strike
Looking, that's a
3.
strikeout.
Looking. No hitting a home run.
So 2 down.
3-3.
Could
Could it go to extras? Will Tampa Bay win? What's going to happen?
Send this to extra innings. Down the line, and it's foul. And we're back.
And
now
we are in extra innings, top of the 10th, first pitch of the 10th inning, and a Ryan Abreu on the mound. That is way high. That was in the attic. And then popped up.
Right field. Yeah, there's one away.
Wow. Manager wanted him to go to third base.
2 outs. Runner on first.
Same scenario as the ninth. And then popped up. We will have a weapon.
And that will end. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to go for the last
now
half of the
bottom
inning.
of the 11th
For the Rays, Jackson Holiday.
will be a walk-off home run by the series. Actually.
Line drive, the kid. He'll do it himself.
And there, takes it back to the bag. 5-3 Baltimore. Back in the fourth inning.
He had a big swing back in the fourth.
Launched a home run.
And that helped them get the lead.
And now they have the lead. 5-3. I don't know how the fourth inning matters when it's like the 11th or 12th inning.
So smooth,
or 13th. I don't even know. Oh, I guess 12th. And now we have 1 out. First pitch of the at-bat. And that is it caught. Or is it gone? Is it caught? And there's the gone. It is caught. I think. Yes, it's caught, but they still are up 5-3.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Oh, yep, still 5-3. 2 outs. 2 outs. Bases loaded. 3 and 1. And that popped up. That could be the game. Ball game. Orioles win.
The Orioles take a 2-game to none lead back home.
This team is riding pretty high.
They're up
right
2-0.
now, and you can tell the home team
going up against the 1 seed. Going up 2-0 in a 5-game series. You can barely even blow it. And that was a big game 2 heading into game 3. I believe that they are at home. I don't know. And there, it took a lot of innings. Up into 12. But that, those 2 runs for the Orioles was the difference maker. And that is what Baltimore did.
That's what Baltimore does. Crab cakes and baseball.
All right, I'm back on the mic here, Matt. I mean the viewers. The viewers. I'll do one more. I don't think that's picking that up. The other play-by-play guy was good. Very critical of a lot of what I was doing, but a lot of second guessing and
just about ready to go and pitching.
Dominic Winkler, no relation to Henry Winkler, of course. Fonzie from Happy Days. For all you kids, I'm sure you all love Fonzie.
It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone?
All right, man on first.
Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That's a base hit. And now to a board.
Alvey is a little slow there at first base. There it is, the sprinkler.
Swinging on the first pitch. These days, when you see a ball come off the
loyal viewer Matt Page loves this sprinkler.
As a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. That's just impressive. And it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Here we go. The pitch.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it.
All right, tough one. Tough start.
Now the third baseman, Cam Smith.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there.
That's off the wall.
And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
That is trouble. That is
The second
trouble.
run scores, and they lead by 2.
Tampa.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing.
2-0, but anything's possible
Middle of
with
the
this
plate,
little
jumped
team.
all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And there's a base hit, and a good start to the inning.
Smoked it. Look out below.
Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Here we go,
The next
Manny
to hit for the
Rodriguez. No
Orioles.
relation to Manny Ramirez. Different last names.
First offering. Runner goes in the dirt. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
That's
You know,
big.
nights like this when it's
Big stolen base there.
I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not
This
carrying,
crowd
but
is
all runs
electric
so far,
tonight
so
in
trying to
Baltimore.
manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
This could go the distance.
I like the sound of that.
He'll touch 'em all. It's
Look at
2-2.
that. We got
Listen
2
to
people
these
watching
fans.
now.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
A lot of crab cake being slung. A lot of beer.
He got his front foot
That's
down.
huge.
He was
Huge
strong on his
home run.
backside,
Ties things
and
up.
when
This
his back
series
was in
is
the zone, there's
2-0
no question
Baltimore
that
as
ball
they
was
come
gonna
back
travel
home.
out of the
They win
ballpark,
this
but
game, the
that's if
series
you
is
were
over, they
putting
move on to the
tape
ALCS,
together,
which is
positive to
very
watch. That's it right there. Just a
surprising
perfect swing.
given the fact of how bad they were down the stretch. That's gone. Colt the kid, 2-2 here. Man on first, 2 outs. Just got to move the runner.
Ripped on a line.
He ripped it, but that's at someone,
And that'll do it.
unfortunately. And that's the inning.
One gone, runner at first.
All right, up
So
3-2
next
here
for
in
Baltimore,
the
Colt, the
7th.
Got to be careful with
Gotta
a
add
slugger
to it,
like
gotta
this
add to
because
it.
he can turn it into a 3-run game in the
That's a
blink
good
of an
pitch.
eye.
I've
Good
seen
spot
Chiodo
there, but
before.
one
I'm
hit
not
to
worried
strike
about
at the
Chiodo. I've
knees
seen
and
him
doesn't
before.
seem
He
too
just throws
convinced
a
by the
lot of
call out
gas,
there on the mound
but
as he tries to
his
get a better sense of the Empire
accuracy
strike
is
zone.
pretty good.
Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent
Yeah, he
games.
kinda got
and
screwed on
a
that.
big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Double play ball to second. There's 1. And that's 2. So the tying run in scoring position now. And here is
Colton, this could be it.
Armstrong. Liner, and this could be trouble. Headed
Oh,
for
God.
play. He'll score and then tie. Runner around third. The relay throw. And he's out.
Woo.
Knocked down, and that ends the inning. Both is Shet up to the dish. Swung on.
Go, 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 go.
Stretches
Oh, he
out and
caught
hauls
it.
in.
He
Plenty of
caught
extra
it.
carry on that ball to right
Unbelievable.
there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
Winning run on base at first. No outs.
MVP chance all around.
Just missed. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Cannonball coming. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And the Orioles walk it off to win the series. And they're on to the
Sweeping the
ALCS.
1 seed, sweeping the 1 seed, sweeping the 1 seed, sweeping the 1 seed, sweeping the 1 seed.
Thanks to my esteemed colleague, Colt the Kid there. Walking it off
Solid division series
here in
win.
Baltimore. What a way to end it.
Relax a little bit more.
Are the Orioles back?
Get ready for the
I think they are.
ALCS.
I think the Orioles are back. They're going to the ALCS. Time for fried chicken, corn on the cob, and mashed potatoes. We're going to take a little bit of a break after this one. We're going to watch this final home run, the walk-off by the kid. And that will do it. Orioles move on. ALCS, first time since 1997.
Sweep in the 1 seed, 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 yeah! Sweep in the 1 seed, sweep in the 1 seed.
MLB The Show crew, I'm John Chamba. This has been the American League Division Series.
Sweeping the 1 seed, he's correct. My very polished announcer friend. And that's that. Thank you all for joining me. We'll see you for the next one.